Been waiting for a very long time, is Kurt from Berkeley Vale. Hello, Kurt.
How are we, guys?
Yeah, really well. Thanks for waiting. Now, you've got some concerns about your 9-year-old son. Is that right?
That's correct. He's not just saying this because he's my kid, but he's a really bright young lad. And we got his mid-report card the other day, and because he didn't get all A's, he was really stressed. I mean, my wife and I were ecstatic about it, but he was just really punishing himself, and I'm just worried that he stresses too much, and I'm worried that he'll be all right.
Hi, Kurt. The first thing very much with your son is he's going to be a leader. Whatever he does, in his life, he'll be a leader, which means he won't tend to, one day just get a job and sit in a career and be quite content with that. He's always going to be his own person. It also means, like a lot of people that are leaders, you're often your own toughest critic, and that's certainly your son,
Yep.
So I think that you guys are doing a great job. I think just to keep giving him all the support and all the love. If he is self-critical like that, you can't do much about it other than just keep surrounding him with the love, and over time he'll understand he doesn't always have to be at the front of the queue and the start of the line and the top of the class and the best grade and all that sort of thing. So I think that's part of his journey. I also felt when you first mentioned him, he may be at some point changing school or looking at, there might be like an independent school for him at some point, whether it's a Catholic school, whether it's a selective school at some stage. Yep. Do you know about that?
Yeah, we're looking at it. Depends on the funds.
Okay, because there's something I feel that it won't just be like he's at the local school, then he'll go to the local high school, and that's it. There's something else that I think will come to him because, as you say, of his aptitude and his abilities, and he's going to be fine. I also feel he is also going through a lot of physical growth at the moment. I don't know if he's sort of bursting out of his shirts like the Incredible Hulk, but I feel like there's a lot of that going on too. And I think the main thing is to take the pressure off yourselves to try and bring him round to seeing the balance that you guys can see, and just be patient with him, just keep giving him all the love, and over time he'll sort of soften and you go, it's okay.
Right,
but
cool.
He'll always be his own toughest critic, and he'll do very well through high school. And there's something about a trip to Melbourne, either for you or for you guys. Do you know about that?
Yep.
Because I can see you guys having a nice time in Melbourne, but he'll be fine, and I think that there's something about another school will come his way, whether it is a private school, whether it's a selective school, that'll come his way, but he'll be fine.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Kurt, I live with a child that's very harsh on themselves and very much like your son, and something I do, and it may be just something that you can do, is celebrate the mistakes. I often like to point out that mistakes are the best way that we learn in life, and that we have to have them, otherwise we don't learn, and sometimes mistakes can bring really good fun stuff to our life. So
yeah, that's a good idea, Mandy. You're not just a pretty face.
Oh, you're gorgeous. Hey, thanks, Kurt. I hope that helps, buddy.
Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated.